Hey Scorpio, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a 21 plus twin flame reading, okay, for all of our Scorpios. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node. It really doesn't matter, love. If you in any way at all identify as a Scorpio, then this reading is for you. Alright, Scorpio, let us go ahead and get into this reading, my loves. Let us see what the messages are and what it is that Spirit has to say to you all here on today. Woo! Okay, so when it comes to your twin flame connection, we're going to be looking into what the situation is at present and the energy, okay? What the challenge may be right now in the connection, okay? What it is that your person would like for you to do, or what moves they would like for you to make in order to see some sort of progress here, okay? Or the guidance Spirit is also suggesting you make as well, along with that. And this reading is already hilarious. And what they're thinking, okay, what's on their mind, and then the outcome, the potential outcome given we follow the guidance. Okay, so let us see, Scorpio. This is really interesting, okay? This is really interesting. Oh, right on the packages. Shout out to all the blue spirits about to get their packages. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles here coming out, guys. Okay. Really interesting, really interesting, really interesting, spirits. Okay. Last outcome card here. And then it's, oh, wow. Okay. 2 came out. All right. Woo, all right. So I feel like you guys are currently going through some sort of separation with your person, okay? It feels to me like some of you may be married or in a highly committed relationship with this person where you may as well be married, okay? I feel like this person thinks that, you know, it's kind of like they lack confidence, okay? They're lacking the confidence that's necessary to give you love or to be what it is that you need them to be as your divine counterpart, okay? What I mean by that is they're not seeing themselves as worthy because they're thinking, well, you could have anybody you want, so why do you want me? Why me? And it's working against them, right? Because it's like a low self-esteem or a lack of confidence. And if a person is afraid that you're going to do something to them, well, they might go ahead and try to hurt you first or do something to you first. You get what I'm saying? So there's that type of energy here in the reading, okay? So it's funny, but it's not. Because I feel like this person, whoever they are, they kind of did it to themselves, okay? Because with the Knight of Pentacles here, they moved very slowly, okay? They moved very slowly. I feel like those of you who are not married to this person, who is just a committed relationship, you told this person from rip what it was. And I feel like maybe that's where you're thinking, oh, damn, you know, I messed up. That was my mistake. I see why you would think that. Because a lot of masculines, especially if they have not healed whatever trauma or whatever they need to, they could be freaked out by that. They're like, what the fuck you talk about? You know, it's women everywhere. It's men everywhere. What makes you and I what you saying you and I supposed to be? You get what I'm saying? Like, let's think about how men are and how they think. Very logical, very practical, very common sense like. And they're like, oh, you know, never heard of that before. Doesn't sound logical to me. And that. You get what I'm saying? So you scare them. So it's this energy here where they feel pressure. They feel pressure to live up to certain expectations that you have of them, and if they don't, they're afraid that you're going to leave them. And it's kind of like if they've been disappointing you in any type of way. Let's say if you are married to this person and they've been letting you down as far as their responsibilities or what have you, right? Let's say that's the case. That is exactly why they feel less pressure to do better, because they're like, oh, well, you have all of those options anyway. I don't know, it's kind of like they're using it as an excuse, you get what I'm saying, not to do what needs to be done or not to show up in the ways that you're asking them to, because they're like, well, you could have anybody that you want, so what difference would it make if I did it or not? You understand? So I feel like this person is completely missing a point here, that, you know, it's some sort of lesson that Spirit is trying to get them to learn. It goes way beyond you. Way beyond you. Like, okay, Spirit is trying to get this person to understand or see something, you know, that they're not seeing here. Okay, so, really interesting. But what it turns up and ends up being, like we already know, is them recognizing the connection, them wanting to come back, them wanting to make things better. Okay, so Hierophant as the situation in reverse, like I said, could be a marriage or situation or something like that that's falling apart. Going to show you guys all of these different people that are in the challenge position. Okay, a King of Wands, a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles. They feel like you have dependable, reliable suitors. Okay, so they're like, what makes me so special? Some of you are attracted to this person for their mind, the way that they handle business, because the only king that's not here is the King of Swords. All the other kings are here. So this person is basically saying, well, why me if you have all of those things? I feel like also some of you could be needing everything that these kings represent from them, and they haven't been giving you that, and that's the issue for you. You get what I'm saying? So with the King of Wands, with him being someone who is, you know, accountable and gonna make sure she's good, he's a protector. You know, we have the protector, the lover, the provider. So this person may not make you feel secure in certain ways financially. They may have said certain things or did certain things that made you feel like, well, damn, you know, let me do X, Y, and Z because I can't depend on them. That could be one of the things. Okay, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups, very loving, very, you know, empathic, able to feel what you feel. Okay, see where you're coming from, get your point of view, right? The King of Wands, ready to go to war for you, protect you, provide for you. Whatever you need him to do, he's ready to do it. He's ready to take action. He's ready to get it done. You need him to build a table, he's going to build a table. You need him to fix the sink, he's going to fix the sink. Whatever you need the King of Wands to do, he's going to do. But the King of Swords is like the intellectual, you know, the person who mentally stimulates you beyond any other, you know, very suave with their words, okay, in that essence. So I feel like that person is all of that, but these other things might be missing. As well as with the Knave of Wands being here, to go back to that first storyline, okay, with this being here, you know, passion can come from other people, so why me, is what they're thinking. And with you, it's like, but you're not giving me the passion. It's not about who it can come from. It's about the fact that I want it from you. I'm aware that it can come from Tommy and Sam and Ham, Bam, Damn. I understand that. But I wanted it from you. Or I want it from you, right? There's a difference. So we have the guidance here, y'all, as this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles takes his time with everything. Yes, absolutely. But the reason I like the Knight of Pentacles is because he's building something. I would rather have a sturdy foundation than something that has multiple cracks in it. It's going to leak. It's going to do this. It's going to be eventually damaged beyond repair. Then we got to start all over from the bottom to the top. And, you know, that could have all been avoided if we took our time in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I like the Knight of Pentacles. Plus, I'm a Pentacle sign. So, of course, I like the Knight. Come on, duh, right? However, I feel like this person, they're taking steps toward being what you need them to be. Okay, they're taking steps toward being what you need them to be. And in addition, it's just slow. It's very, I don't know, like when they came to you, they probably weren't even that King of Swords. You probably made them that King of Swords with your love. You get what I'm saying? That you showered them with. And now that they're this King of Swords, it's like you're wanting all of the other kings as well. You're wanting them to be that emperor. Because let's think about it. The emperor is all of the kings in one. Just like I say about the empress. She's every queen, you know. She's every woman, right? That's the empress energy, right? And so it's the same thing, okay, with the emperor. So with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse in the mindset, this is like saying whatever responsibilities you have, whatever obligations you have. This person might be afraid of that. They might be afraid that they cannot meet all of your expectations because this is what's on their mind. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, not to mention Temperance is here as the first outcome card in reverse. So like I said, when it comes to them wanting something from you, or you wondering, Divine Feminine, what you can do to get you all to the place of being in union, okay, it's pretty much take your time. Trust the process. Trust that the foundation is being built up. That now that he has the sword, the intellect, the knowledge, the awareness, you can start working on everything else. And it's not even something you have to work on. Okay, love, it does it all. Nobody's asking you to sit there and try to do surgery on this person. Just love them the way you have been. That made them into who they are right now. That's it. Okay, so I feel like somebody needed to hear this. Okay, somebody needed to hear this. Because Temperance is things coming into alignment. So I feel like this person, you know, the more you try to force it, or the more you try to make it seem like they're incompetent, the more they're going to feel incompetent. The more they're going to feel inadequate. Okay, if you make them feel inadequate. So that's what we're getting. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yes, watch your words. Mind your words. Okay, mind what it is that you're saying, how it is that you're presenting yourself to feel towards them, because I feel like they're going to start really feeling like that. As you know, twin flames are mirrors. They're like, oh, okay, I'm not shit. Okay, well, guess I'm not shit. You know, it's that type of energy. But the final outcome card here is the Five of Cups in reverse and the Lovers. So there is a chance, there is hope. You get what I'm saying? For you all to come in union. So as long as we trust the process, trust that they're, you know, this Nine of Pentacles, he may not have much to give her, right? That's what it's looking like here. But he came and brought her what he had. And that says a lot. Okay, so I'm not saying take the crumbs, but I'm saying if a person is like, look, I'm not sure if I can give you a steak, but I do have the ingredients to make you a really nice salad. Would that work for you? And you're like, no, that's not good enough. Okay, so do you understand what you're telling Spirit? You say you want something or somebody that's good for your spirit, but when you get it, because they're not all of XYZ things, we want some sort of separation. Two of Cups in reverse. So this is how your person is feeling, and possibly even some messages from Spirit, because that's how they said it. All right, so let us see. What do we have here for our Scorpios? Y'all's reading want to get all deep and whatnot. Thank you, Spirit. What are our messages for Scorpio? Ooh, basic. Yeah. They feel basic, or they feel like you make them feel basic. Okay, you make them feel basic. All right, subpar, simple, like you're unimpressed. Okay, like what they do is nothing. Let us see here. Bet, without a doubt, mutual confirmation. Mutual agreement confirmation. Yes. Okay. I feel like this person is reminiscing a lot about where you guys were before versus where you are now. Maybe some sort of love or admiration that you have for them. They don't feel that anymore. Okay, or something. We have pop-up here. Okay, unexpected surprise visit, plot twist. Okay, so like I said, they're like, you know, we see how all of this happened, but then the Lover's card is there at the end. Okay. And we have cop block, blockage, failed attempt, interferences. Yeah, so there could be some outside interferences or some people trying to come up here from your past, from their past. All of those different kings were there. Okay, could be a lot of different people from your past popping up. And they're like, I bet. Because they feel basic in comparison to all of these people or something. Okay, these could be people that got their shit all the way together. And they feel like they're still trying to get it together. And with you comparing them to these people, it's like, it's not helping. Okay, so if this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.